Oh, damn, we back with another video, and today, or tonight, is a big night for us. Tonight is the last night Stephanie and I will be able to get sleep. So guys, we just got back from the movie theater. We just seen Lion King, and oh my gosh, Stephanie cried like a little baby.
Mufasa died.
Why are you going to spoil?
Because it's already in the cartoon.
Oh my gosh. I don't like going to movie theaters with people like her because they just spoil it. Like, bruh. Anyways, so guys, tomorrow is the big day. We have the stuff packed already. We got her bag, which, if you know Stephanie, she can't live without pink, rose gold, white. What else?
And pink.
I already said that.
Oh, that's it.
Okay, those are the only 3 colors, I guess. And then we got this, my bag, and then we got all the baby stuff in here. What Mindy's doing? What a weirdo. What a weirdo. And look how swollen her feet. Her feet have been like this for 2 weeks. So guys, this one isn't that swollen. I mean, this is like her normal foot, but kind of swollen. But this one right here, this one, the doctor called it cookie dough because sometimes when it's on one of her like worst days, you can just push. Look at that. You can just see my fingerprints. And yeah, so this girl over here, not trying to fall,
Mindy's
but
not be the baby no more.
yeah, Mindy's not gonna be baby no more. What do you got to say?
I look big.
I know. Look at this.
Don't be pulling up my shirt, mijo.
I'm not trying to pull up your shirt.
Show this though.
Mindy, Mindy, nasty, but
Mindy, stop it.
Mindy,
Stop
she's
it.
licking
Don't be
hard, bro. You got a moco
So?
from when you was crying at the movie theater.
So, mocos are better than you farting in public.
Sure.
We'll catch up tomorrow because I'm super tired.
That's it? Anyways, guys, like she said, we'll see you guys tomorrow for a more in tuned video. But anyways, yeah, guys, catch you later.
Why do you take breaks when you talk?
Bruh, because I'm trying to catch my breath because I'm a fat. Do you know how much gas you will have? If you really think about it, babe, you had butter.
Oh, you mean
with popcorn.
Oh, you mean farting.
Yes.
I thought you meant.
No, you had butter popcorn with extra butter. And then you had orange soda. Bruh, that's not a good combination. Then you gonna throw orange soda with some tapatio?
Oh, I thought you meant like you said when you said, do you know how much gas you're gonna have? I thought you meant you're gonna fill up my gas tank for my car.
Oh dang, girl, I don't know all about that one. I'm just kidding. I'll fill it up. But can we get street tacos, please? Okay, guys. So it is the next day, and I know I didn't explain what we're leaving for, but today, July 19th, Stephanie will be induced to Redlands Community Hospital to have baby Odom. It is currently 6:03. We have to call and see if the room is ready. She is being induced because the baby Odom, is 2 weeks ahead of her. So
measuring 2 weeks ahead.
Measuring 2 weeks ahead of Stephanie. So
39 weeks.
Stephanie's 39 weeks. The baby is 41 weeks. Measuring 8 pounds, but who knows if that is even correct. And I'm gonna call them right now, see if the room is ready. Hello, yes, I'm calling to see if Stephanie Ruiz's room is ready.
Yeah. Hold on 1 second.
Okay, thank you. Yes, ma'am.
Right now, we're giving report, so when they are finished with report, we'll give you a call back and let you know when you'll be able to come in.
Okay, alright, sounds good. Thank you so much. Hey, so as of right now, you're not due at 7 o'clock.
It's not that I'm gonna be due at 7 o'clock.
Induced at 7 o'clock.
Okay, that's good.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I am low-key kind of nervous.
Stephanie Ruiz's room ready? Like, really?
Don't judge me. So as of right now, we'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. I'm gonna wait for Stephanie to finish this, and I'm gonna finish packing everything. So until then, we will see you guys in a little bit. Say bye, Mindy Boo.
So we're gonna get a call back in 30 minutes, which means we are coming in tonight, which means I'm getting forced to have this baby and they're gonna provoke the contractions. So what we're doing right now is just loading the car. Struggling?
Huh?
Struggling?
Yeah.
Last bump update, 39 weeks.
Big old thing.
But he's measuring actually 41 weeks ahead.
He's bigger than her.
And I'm so tired. He's not bigger than me. He's like Mindy's weight. Mindy weighs 8 pounds. And
look at her little patas.
They don't even fit.
The struggle of walking. The swollen feet. Mind you, she's a 2 and a 3. Those are a 5 and 6. Okay guys, so as you know, the car is all packed away. The time is now 7:43. The room is still not done. That's what we're waiting on right now, but as you can see, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous, but nothing I don't think I can't handle. Catch you guys in a little bit. We just got a call right now. The room is all set up. We're not going to the triage. We're going straight to labor and delivery. So we'll keep you guys updated on the way. But for right now, we have to hurry up and go to the hospital.
I'm nervous as heck. So, saying bye to my Mindy. ¿Algo que tienes que decir antes que nos vayamos?
Ya, que Diosito nos ayude, que te ayude, que todo salga muy bien.
Now we are currently at the hospital. Like I said earlier, we skipped the triage. Now we're up in the delivery room, and she's getting super sleepy.
I look like Betty Blue.
How you feeling?
Did that pop out?
Do you want to call her in?
I'm scared of the IV.
Yeah, so guys, if you know Stephanie, she doesn't like needles, like none of that. She doesn't like pain at all. How are you feeling?
Nervous as heck.
Yeah? You look beautiful though. And Norma's already going to bed. Let me show you guys the board. This is the golden hour. This is after we have them. The golden hour basically is after birth. Stephanie and I have 1 hour with the baby. You know, trying to breastfeed, skin to skin. I cut the cord. Yeah, basically parent time with the baby. And it just has our doctor's names, has the due date, and then just, you know, both of our names, and then the date that we came in. And that's pretty much it.
Basically, we don't have to be here.
Yeah, so basically we don't have to be here because her due date technically isn't till the 23rd, but since of her height and the baby's...
petite.
Yeah, basically because she's petite.
So my clinic is concerned about me. Oh, to start like with infections or?
Do you remember what this one is? It has receptors in your
Oh,
cervix,
yeah,
your
yeah.
uterus,
To
the
start.
pill,
Oh,
to start the injection.
Yeah, to start it. Okay guys, so I had to turn off the camera because the nurses walked in, but we just had started her induction. She took a little pill, and that's gonna help the process move faster. She has 4 hours with it, and if nothing changes, then she gets another one for 4 hours. She can get up to 3 pills.
Every 4 hours.
Yeah, every 4 hours. I mean, if worst comes to worst, I mean, we'll go home. They want to ensure us that if we do chance to go home, the baby will get bigger, obviously.
It's a higher chance of
It's a higher chance of C-section. So, I believe we're going to try and push before we even think about going home. We really honestly don't want a C-section, but, you know, whatever we need to do to get this baby out. Alright, so guys, it is the next day. It's been a lot going on. Also, it has been a long night. Like, if you look at my eyes, I barely slept. Stephanie is having contractions. Last time I checked, she's 2.5. centimeters dilated, probably more because she's having more consistent contractions. I'm assuming we're almost there. I'm in the bathroom getting a hot rag for her feet. How you feeling, babe?
I'm tired.
You're sleepy?
No, my leg worries me.
They checked it though, it's good. I know your knee is huge.
Yeah, how bad it is.
¿Cuándo te vas a ver una pierna así? Así,
My
qué
legs were
bonito
never this
chamorro.
bad.
Lo que me preocupa que cuando ya no tengas se te hagan streets.
I know your knee is fat.
It's fat?
Yeah, it's
un
fat.
chamorro bien grande.
Chamor.
My goodness. Big, big.
Yeah. For the baby, all the fluid I have.
I know. Right now, she's on Pitocin to speed up her contractions. It's a medication. You can either speed up your contractions, which they're doing it right now to help her with the baby, and then you can slow them down to keep your dilation down. This is between her and the baby. That's Stephanie's right there. That's the baby's. This is Stephanie's contraction. It's the green. The blue is the baby's heart rate.
Why are you zooming
Huh?
in on me?
You're not even zoomed in. That's zoomed in.
Don't zoom in on me.
Yeah, so this is monitoring her fluid.
Let's see.
What? Bro, you don't know how to vlog either. Girl, what you talking about?
No, Andrew really doesn't know how to vlog.
I really don't. I ain't got no.
This is Andrew. No, this is Andrew. Monitor. Contractions.
That's not how I am, bro.
No, that's exactly how you are.
And this is your third bag, though, huh?
Of what?
Of water.
Yeah, that's my third bag of fluid.
Yeah, and then.
Because when I arrived, I was really dehydrated.
Yeah, you went through one in like 20 minutes. Yeah,
Yeah,
the
ahorita.
contraction's starting right here. The corner.
Contraction? Yeah, I'm getting a contraction.
Yeah, right now.
I'm trying to tough it out.
So this is the medicine that she's on. Like I explained last night, they did the pills. It actually worked. Yeah, she only needed 2 pills and then they jumped her. So yeah, she was 1 centimeter dilated like we explained last night. And then you're what, 2.5 now, right? 3.
The first pill didn't really.
Yeah, the first pill really didn't work. The second one worked the best. So yeah, like I explained. Yeah, so like I explained, you get 1 for 4 hours, and then if that doesn't work, you get another one for another 4 hours. So she went through 8 hours of medication. The second one worked the second 4 hours, and then they put her on the, what is this called again? Yeah, the Pitocin, and then that's been working miracles. The nurse said that she's been doing really good and that she's up to date on everything and is taking her blood pressure right now. What's up, guys? So a real quick update. Her water broke at 4:45 p.m. So she's currently 4 centimeters dilated. So she is in active labor. We cannot go home, so there's no turning back now.
The baby's gonna be born tomorrow morning.
Yeah, tomorrow morning. Hopefully early morning. She's having real bad contractions right now.
Well, since my water just broke, I feel like I'm peeing myself.
Yeah, so if you guys don't know, when your water breaks, a whole bunch of fluid comes out.
I was not expecting that.
Yeah, we both wasn't expecting it. She thought that she peed herself. But the nurse said that no, that's supposed to happen.
It was a lot of fluid because of my big belly.
Yeah, and I seen when she pulled it out and lifted it up, it was...
Did you see it gush out?
No, yeah, it was a lot.
You seen it gush out?
Yeah, it was a lot.
I felt something gush out right away.
No, it was a lot. Like,
Was it clear or what was
huh?
it?
It was clear and some yellow, but that's normal. Honestly, it wasn't so much crazy. It was a fun experience. When it first came out, I was by her head. I didn't really see a lot, and nurse was like, oh, and I was like, okay, either one thing, her finger got stuck inside, or her water broke, and then she didn't even tell me that she's having an contraction. Just as soon as her finger came out, a whole bunch of water. Just picture a river and then a waterfall.
That's how it looked?
Yeah, exactly how it looked. Like a little bit came out, like a
Oh,
little,
you seen?
yeah, like a little
I
beam,
just felt it.
and then all of a sudden, a whole bunch of water came out. And I didn't know, but once the water breaks, her stomach begins to slow down a little bit. Obviously, that has a baby in there, so it's not going to slow down tremendously, but it's going to go down a little bit. So right now it is currently 5:16, and it's just me and her having some time together and keeping you guys updated.
I was like in shock, shaking.
Yeah, she was shaking really bad. I kept asking her if she was cold because she shakes a lot when she's cold. But no, it was all the water, and
then it was more shock.
Yeah, more shock. Because as the water was coming out, she was having contractions back to back to back.
She just needs to relax.
Yeah, so she just needs to relax and breathe and do everything that the classes have basically taught us. Jackie is not going to be our nurse tonight. We're going to have another nurse. Hopefully she's as good as Jackie, because Jackie is on it. When she says she's going to be back in 15 minutes, she was back in 15 minutes. And we'll most likely have a guy delivery doctor, which I'm not too much, like, I don't really care.
I do.
If it's a boy or a girl, as long as they know what they're doing. My baby girl is perfectly okay and my son comes out okay. Stephanie, on the other hand, she is real precise on what she wants. She wants a girl doctor and that's it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Okay guys, so for a little update, we just found out probably like 20 minutes ago.
An hour ago.
Yeah, like an hour ago. Yeah, before her water broke, we found out that females in labor that's in the all liquid diet can eat gummy bears and can eat Jolly Ranchers. What's up?
Oh, hello. How do you feel? Oh, in pain.
Stephanie just got her epidural. Guys, pregnancy is not easy at all. If your wife, girlfriend, fiance, ever gets pregnant, I guarantee you it's not easy. And on me personally, I would never, ever, ever want to go through what they go through. Best thing I can do and tell you is just support them, no matter how they're feeling, what they're doing, no matter what cuss words they throwing at you, no matter what they bring up in the past in front of the doctors or whoever else is going to be in the room. Babe, I know you're hurting right now. I know you're probably scared and whatever, but we're gonna get through this. I love you forever and always. It's gonna be worth it in the end. Baby boy's gonna be born, and after that we can go home, get released, and go home, see Mindy Moo. But yeah guys, so we'll keep you updated. Like I said, we've been up for 24 hours, haven't slept at all, so hopefully once you get this epidural we can lay down and relax and just hope for the best. Yeah, so we'll keep you updated. As of right now, we still have at least, they gave us like an estimated 12 hours left. After 12 hours we still have to do another 24 hours, so she's gonna be in labor probably, I say 50 something hours, maybe 40 something hours. So yeah, it's gonna be a while, guys. So I'll keep you guys updated. But as of right now, I'm gonna go back upstairs and wait to be called back to see Stephanie. So bye guys. Okay guys, so a little update. She is 9.5 centimeters dilated. I fell asleep because I was like real tired and I got sick, so the doctor made me sleep. So my mom, Norma, and my sister Bree was in here with her, so they know more than I do. I'm being for real, so you guys do know more than me. You feel like you gotta push, babe? Yeah, so she feels like she gotta push, and she's a little sleepy obviously, but we've been here for like since 9 o'clock on Friday. It's now Sunday, 12 something. Alright guys, so a little update. We're going into a C-section because the baby is too big to come out of the other way. We're here getting ready. I got my blues on already. Got my little shoes. Got Stephanie ready. And she's in a lot of pain, so.
You wanna put your ball underneath? Want me to move that out of your way?
It's gonna take like 30 minutes, so we should be here within the next 45 minutes, maybe an hour. But I'll keep you guys updated. Wanna say something, baby? No?
You want me to put her stuff on? Thank you.
I got goosebumps. I can't wait to see our grandbaby.
Goosebumps too.
All right.
Mommy.
But if you want me to, I can go out and I can give your mom a message, okay? And your mom too.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
So guys, got my gown on. She is in the OR number 2. She's getting prepped to have a C-section. I am so nervous, bro. Like, you don't even know how nervous I am, honestly, truthfully. But I trust Jackie and the doctors. I hope all goes as well. I'll keep you guys updated. Let me just start this video off. Stephanie is okay. Well, you guys don't know, but I will be telling you guys right now. Before I let you know what exactly happened, Stephanie ended up going to the ICU, which is intensive care unit, after she had the C-section because of complications. She's okay, she's right there. She's eating Cool Ranch Doritos, and she's not supposed to. Sorry, baby, I know. She can't laugh. Not showing you the baby because he's not with us. Can you believe that? So this is, let me show you guys right here. So this is gonna be everything that Stephanie has to do. And then, welcome Liam with a heart. This is his, where he's at, the NICU. That's the extension number. He was born July 21st. He was born 8 pounds 9 ounces, which is huge compared to Stephanie. And that's the time he was born. There you go. So now back to the story. Right before I was going into the delivery room, everything was going good.
Explain since Friday. Right, Friday. Oh, explain that part.
Yeah. So we've been here since Friday, and so through Friday all the way to Saturday. So for 2 whole days. 2 whole days she was in labor. Pushing, doing all that other type of stuff, and the nurse helped her water break. So her water broke at 4:45 p.m. on Saturday, and she was currently dilated to 5, I believe. 3, sorry, when her water broke. Anyway, so after doing all that and making sure she was able to have him normally, she was 9.5% dilated. So that 1 more percent, or those 5%, she could have had him. But the complication was he's too big. She's 4'10". He weighed 8 pounds 9 ounces, 20 inches long, and his head was 13 inches. That's way too big for her little body. We were in the recovery room. I went skin to skin with baby while they were doing what they needed to do to make sure Steph was no longer bleeding, or, you know, so stitching her up, doing whatever they needed to do. When she came in, they swaddled him. They put him skin to skin as I was sitting next to them. She had lost a lot of blood, so she lost around like 50% of the blood, which is extremely a lot. Once that happened, they told me, okay, yeah, she's good. Go ahead and tell family members that everything was fine. As soon as I came back to the recovery room, she wasn't in there. My son, or our son, wasn't in there. And so I was searching. I'm like, okay, what's going on? What happened? I thought everything was okay. And sure enough, she began to bleed a lot more, losing a lot more blood. So they took her back to the OR room and got blood clots and stuff out of her. And then all of a sudden they told me, boom, she's in ICU for I want to say like 8 to 10 hours. It was just me and the baby. I was feeding him. I'm going skin to skin with him. I was changing him. I couldn't be with Stephanie. I couldn't, because the baby couldn't go over there, and she couldn't come over here with the baby. So I was literally trying to do 2 things at one time. But I was just so worried about Stephanie because we was all 3 in the recovery room. Steph literally just laid her head on him while they were doing everything. And then after that, boom, Stephanie was gone and I was still with baby. So after that, I'm just like, I just want me and Stephanie to be in the same room as baby, so that way, you know, we can have our own little family time and everything else like that. After that happened, I asked the nurse that's up here in the recovery if she can watch the baby while I go and see Stephanie. So we did that. I went to go see Stephanie and we did all that. Sure enough, they wanted the baby to go to the ICU, intensive care unit, to go skin to skin with Stephanie. But it is extremely rare that a baby who was just born not even 18 hours ago goes skin to skin with the mom while she's in the ICU, because the ICU contains so much bacteria and germs, and the baby can get infection and, you know, all the extra good stuff. Well, not good stuff, but you know what I mean. We took him down here, and they took the baby from me. They took Leon from me. Then they put him in the NICU because he has jaundice. He has bacteria built up, and then he has an infection. So they're running blood tests on him, and actually I'll go down there in a little bit once I know. So guys, welcome back. It is a new day, new goals being set. Stephanie is finally out of bed. Look at, she's walking.
I am a little bit, but I'm making progress.
Yep, making progress. Try and turn around a little bit. The other way, baby. You done?
Yeah, no.
You're not done?
No.
Okay.
I've never felt so much pain in my life. Is that room service already?
No, room service is slow. We're in the hospital, babe. We're not in the hotel. Okay, so you ready to go lay down?
Yeah.
All right. Huh? You're doing really good, almost. Yeah, it's really painful. It's not just easy. You're gonna put your calf things back on.
Yesterday I wasn't really able to even move.
And at 4 something this morning, she's seen the baby for the first time.
Yeah, yesterday I needed help from 3 people.
Here, hold on, baby. Give me 1 second. Just stand right there so I can move this. Here, just hold on to me. Just hold on.
So now we're just gonna wait for our food.
She is actually moving around, walking.
I'm sleepy because they just gave me a Norco.
Yeah, they gave her a Norco. She's never had those before, so she doesn't even know what's about to hit her. I got her
A little gift.
a little gift.
My little baby's still not here with us.
And he probably won't be here with us till tomorrow, they said.
So that's like,
Another 48, or that's 48 hours he hasn't been with us.
well, with me, he hasn't really been with me.
He hasn't been with her in the 3 days we've had him.
I had the worst labor and delivery. Yeah, I had the worst labor and delivery.
Yeah, the nurse was saying that in her 20 plus years of the doctor, sorry.
No, she said that her whole, what did she say? That she's never seen a situation like mine before.
Yeah, in the 20 plus years that she's been a doctor.
I'm gonna read what you gave me.
Don't read it out loud, girl. That's personal. I'm just playing. You can do what you want, girl.
Okay, so he got me a rose and a balloon saying it's a boy.
We're lit. Oh,
Obviously, they knew it's a boy.
that was the only cute balloon that they had, so leave me alone.
Okay.
They didn't have like get well soon or nothing.
Baby girl, I'm so proud of you. You did such a good job. I love you to the moon and back. Aw, thank you. But what did I do a good job on?
Everything.
What's everything?
From the time we got here, through all the contractions, and, you know, everything else that, you know, you was basically put through, you handled it. So anyways, yeah, so just everything that you've been through, and now you're in the recovery stage after you were supposed to be in there 2 days ago. So, guys, she is a fighter. All right, she's a warrior. Yeah, she might be small, but if she has her mind set to do something, she'll do it.
I could have gone the whole 9.5 centimeters without the without
with
the
the epidural. So yeah, she did it.
I just wish that I would have gone to the C-section on the 20th.
My favorite number is 20. That's my football number and basketball number and stuff like that. And my birthday's on the 16th, and so he's still technically a Cancer, so that's fine with me too. And Stephanie didn't want him to be a Cancer. She wanted him to be a Leo. The baby is so big, and he was trying to force his way through.
Also, the baby was not facing the how are babies supposed to be?
Oh, so the baby is supposed to be face down, and he was face up.
He was facing my back.
Yeah, he was facing her back. Yeah, her spine.
That's what caused the pain.
Yeah, that's what caused the rectum pain.
But I was getting excited though. Nurses were already setting up everything. They were setting up the to measure him, and all of a sudden emergency C-section. I was okay with it at first. I'm okay, just about 45 minutes better than 24 hours of labor or 2 days of labor.
And you were doing good through that too.
But I did not expect to lose
that much blood.
half my blood, and I did not expect to go into the ICU and stay there for a day. Like, I can't
Yeah, she was in there for 2 days.
Can't believe I went through that. What did the doctor say? Or the doctor said? He said if I wouldn't have gotten a blood transfusion, I would have straight out.
Yeah, so if she would have never got the blood transfusion in the time that she did, she would have died, or could have died.
Because they had to rush me to the
Yeah, they had to rush her. He said that for being her size, that she's really strong, and that it's not easy for a girl to go through that, especially being her size. At her first pregnancy. And she said that even though she had a bad experience, she was still able to stay positive. It's a good thing that he was positive, or she was positive, and that he was able to help her through it, because without him,
I wouldn't have been able
the
to
other
go,
doctor
yeah.
would have done it.
I
was like, she was like, yeah, I was comfortable, and I was like, wait, baby, you were comfortable? Like, you don't understand. You were in an intensive care unit. That's where people die off life support and stuff like that. And she was like, yeah, it was just a good experience. And
I was listening to the doctor's conversation.
Yeah, she was over there being nosy while she was like half asleep and stuff like that, because she was in and out of the anesthesia and stuff like that. But me, I had a good experience, honestly. Because I don't really like science. Like, if it happened to me, I would be like, oh heck no, that's gross. Or watching a video.
I didn't get to see the baby be born.
But I watched the baby come out. I seen the placenta come out, along with other stuff that we won't really get into, but it was really good experience. I got to cut the cord. Yeah, so that was her experience. But do you regret anything, like from start to finish? Do you regret anything? Not for asking for the C-section earlier?
The only thing I regret is that I should have just asked for a C-section.
Earlier?
Well, I didn't ask for a C-section. The doctor came to see me. She said, "There's no way you're having this baby naturally."
Yeah, because everyone was like she said, everyone was getting the stuff together, getting things ready for her to push. The doctor came in there, checked her, and was like, "No, we need to get a room ready right now for her because she's having a C-section." And she kind of explained, if we wait longer, your baby's at risk because he's so big, and also your health. And sure enough, she ended up in the ICU.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but you did, Mama.
And I still don't have the baby.
Yeah, and we still don't have the baby. It's been rough, and now that me and Stephanie are, basically with each other, and we don't have the baby, and it's another night not being able to bond, because I bonded with the baby. I was skin to skin for hours, just trying to meet for me and him to bond, but Stephanie hasn't even bonded with him. But anyways, guys, so that's a little update. If you like, obviously if you like the video, make sure you guys like and subscribe if you're new to this channel. The name of the channel will be changing. We just don't know to what yet. Alright, so bye guys.
Bye. Oh my gosh.